Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda Renee and we will be doing a 2022 product empties video. So if you're interested in seeing the products that I used throughout the year and whether I'd repurchase them or not, keep on watching. Alrighty, so I have used quite a few products from last year and this year. However, I didn't end up doing a product empties video last year, so some of the products that I will have in this video would have been used from last year, so keep that in mind while you're watching this video. And I'll be dividing the products into 5 sections. We will have the pre-shampoos, we will have the shampoos, we will have the deep conditioners, we will have the leave-in conditioners, we will have the stylers, and we will have the extras. So the first set that I will be looking at is the pre-shampoos. Now I have used a total of 3 pre-shampoos during the course of 2 years, and the first one that I will be discussing is the Dr. Miracle's Strong and Healthy pre-shampoo. Okay, so I really liked this leave-in conditioner because it had a lot of slip and the product was able to detangle my hair in a quick time. However, something to note about the pre-shampoo is that it has a very runny consistency, hence the slip being so great. Well, you would like to hope. So with that being said, the only downfall that I had towards this product, I don't know what caused my clothes to stain. It could have been the pre-shampoo or a mixture of the pre-shampoo and the product that was in my hair before. But when I went to wash the shirt that I was wearing during the pre-shampoo process, I did notice that after it dried on my clothes and I went to wash it, that there was a stain. So keep that in mind and make sure that you have a covering while you are using this pre-shampoo, because I don't want you to get like me and have a stained shirt. So it wasn't a shirt that I had to wear out, which was completely fine by me, but I wouldn't want you to have stains on your shirt. So keep that in mind when it comes to using the pre-shampoo. And will I repurchase it? Yes, I will, because it was an overall good shampoo. I won't hold the stain against it because, like I said, I don't know what stained the shirt. I could only come up with 2 possibilities, but since I don't know if the product itself stained the shirt, I can't put it against the product. So yes, I will definitely be repurchasing it. It was a decent price, wasn't too expensive, and it did the job that it was supposed to do. Okay, so this next pre-shampoo, well, clay pre-shampoo, I used in 2021, but I didn't get a chance to film the product empties video, so it is going into this product empties video. And as you would have seen on the label, it is the pre-shampoo detoxifying clay mask from Cream of Nature, and I actually really enjoyed using this clay mask for detangling my hair. It did give instructions on how to use it. It said leave up to 10 minutes to absorb excess oils and impurities, and then it said to rinse thoroughly and follow with the clay and charcoal shampoo and conditioner from the same line. And honestly, it did make my hair feel nice to the touch, but I don't think that I would repurchase this, simply because there was a little bit of a mess when I was applying the shampoo, because it would get stuck in my nails and some would get on my clothes. It was way messier than the other pre-shampoo that I was talking about. However, if you don't mind the mess and you want a good detoxifying pre-shampoo to use so that your shampoo process isn't a hassle, then this is a great option for you. But I personally wouldn't repurchase it at the present moment, just because I don't really use pre-shampoos that often anymore, and because of the slight mess. But it did work well when it came to detoxifying my curls. Now, the last pre-shampoo that I'll be talking about is the African Pride Moisture Miracle pre-shampoo that I will put on the screen, since I don't have a physical container here with me. And honestly, I love that pre-shampoo. Although it does not have as much slip as the one from Dr. Miracles, it gets the job done. I am able to detangle without a problem. Seeing that it doesn't have as much slip as the one from Dr. Miracles, I did have to use a little bit more, but it isn't a problem to me, because at the end of the day, I didn't overload my hair with product. Well, at least I hoped not. And it was able to detangle my curls, and I was able to have a more or less tangled shampoo process. So that is great for me. And saying that, I will say this, I will repurchase it, because that is an OG product of mine, a holy grail. I love that pre-shampoo. The Dr. Miracles and the African Pride Moisture Miracle are actually competitors in my opinion, and they're both great pre-shampoos. I would definitely repurchase the African Pride Moisture Miracle pre-shampoo, because not only did it get my hair detangled with ease, but it was also at a great price. So a win is a win. So I would definitely be repurchasing that. All right, so moving on to the shampoos. I used 3 in the course of the 2 years, and the first one that I'll be talking about is one from African Pride Moisture Miracle, and I will also put it on the screen in case you can't see the label. I really loved the shampoo at the beginning of my hair care journey. I found that it was amazing with slip, and it did clean my hair very well without stripping it. It definitely did live up to its name when it did say that it would hydrate and elongate natural coils and curls. And honestly, I really did enjoy using this shampoo. However, when I did repurchase this new bottle, I just found that it didn't work with my hair as well as it did in the past, which is completely fine, because you know, we grow, our hair grows, our hair changes, so products that worked before don't work anymore, and that is completely fine. And it still is a really good shampoo because it is moisturizing. I did find that as I was using it last year, that I wasn't able to detangle as much as I was able to the first time around when I used it, when I started my hair care journey back in 2016. But it really is overall a good shampoo. However, like I said, it didn't work as well with my hair now, so that is why I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it at the moment. But I would definitely recommend this product to somebody who is starting their hair care journey and who is interested in a moisturizing shampoo, and one that actually cleans your hair and not just moisturizes and leaves the dirt on your scalp. This is a great shampoo for beginners, and well, I'm here saying it like I'm an expert, but this is definitely something that I would recommend to people who are just starting out on their natural hair care journey. This next shampoo that I will be speaking about is the Maui Moisture Curl Quench Coconut Oil Shampoo. And I'll also put it on the screen in case you can't see the label. And funny enough, I actually picked this up because I wanted to try a new shampoo, and because the one from African Pride Moisture Miracle was running out and I wanted a moisturizing shampoo. So I just picked this up because one, it was affordable, and two, it was by a brand that I've been hearing so many good things about from curl friends on my Instagram. Although I did hear that people have a problem with Maui Moisture right now, I really enjoyed using this shampoo. Although coconut oil is the 6th ingredient on this list, so there is a decent amount of coconut oil in here. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this product to people who are allergic to coconut oil, but for those who aren't and want to try a moisturizing shampoo, I think this is a good option as well. It did clean my hair. There wasn't that much slip, but my hair didn't feel too squeaky clean afterwards. And I do also like the fact that Maui Moisture, this line in particular, they market themselves as being vegan, so that is really good. I'm really looking forward to trying this shampoo again from them. So with that being said, yes, I would definitely repurchase this. One, it had a decent price point. Two, a little went a long way once your hair was wet. And three, it just made my hair feel hydrated overall, although when my hair was dry it did kind of have a stiff feeling, but it wasn't overwhelming to where I thought that my hair was dry. I still felt the moisture in my hair, so there is that. So yes, I will definitely be repurchasing this shampoo. And this last pre-shampoo from Twisted Sister is a clarifying shampoo. Don't mind the top, it kind of broke off, and this is what it looks like. And I will also put it on the screen in case you can't see the label properly. And this one claimed to cleanse, hydrate, and nourish, and it did have coconut, avocado, and almond oil. So for the coconut girlies or gents who don't really like coconut oil for their hair, although coconut oil is the 9th product listed in here, it's still a decent amount. So I wouldn't necessarily advise you to use this shampoo because I don't want you ruining your hair because of this video. That is not my intention at all. But besides that, The clarifying shampoo, I don't know about hydrating. It definitely did clean my hair, that much I can say. And thinking back on it, it did kind of hydrate it as well, although it was a clarifying shampoo, which I found kind of odd, but it still cleaned my hair. And nourishing, I didn't really pay attention to the nourishing aspect, so I don't know if my hair felt stronger afterwards or just felt healthier. I am not sure about that, but what I do know for sure is that it definitely cleaned my hair. My hair at times was oily, and by the time I finished with the shampoo, there was literally no oil on my hair. As soon as this went on, the oil just went through the door, basically. So I really enjoyed that about that shampoo. And will I repurchase it? Yes, if it is that I don't like any other clarifying shampoos that I may try in the future, I will definitely come back to this because it was at a decent price point and it did clean my hair like a clarifying shampoo is supposed to do. So I didn't really mind this product at all. So yes, I will repurchase this, but just not right now. So now we're going to look at the deep conditioners. I used a total of 4 deep conditioners from 2021 to 2022, and I will start with this deep conditioner that I used this year. Okay, so for this mask, I picked this up because I saw the purple rice water and I was interested to see how purple rice water would have acted on my hair. Big mistake. Big mistake. I don't know if the ingredients that were formulated for colored hair worked against my hair, or I don't know if it's because it was rice water. But one, I didn't do the rice water challenge for long because it was getting tedious and my hair was getting tangled, like super tangled easily. So I told myself that I would just stop the rice water altogether. But I don't know why I picked up the purple rice water, because I completely forgot about the rice water that I did a couple years ago. And on the container, actually, it did say to leave in for 5 minutes. I left it in for 5 minutes. This deep conditioner didn't give a specific amount of times you were supposed to use it for, but the shampoo that I picked up from this line as well said that you weren't supposed to use it for more than 2 times a week, and I did twice every 2 weeks because I wash my hair twice and I wash my hair every 2 weeks. So I thought that I would have been fine with that. The shampoo wasn't bad, but after the overall rice water, I used these products consistently for, let's say, about 2 to 3 months. And during those 2 to 3 months, at the start of it, my hair was fine. But as I continued using the products, I realized that my roots specifically would get extremely tangled, and I had no idea why. And each time I would go in the shower, use the purple rice water shampoo, everything would be fine until I came out and it was styling time, my roots would get tangled again. So I had to spend a lot more time detangling my hair, and I ended up losing a little bit more hair because, again, my roots were tangled and it was hard to detangle. So this deep conditioner wasn't too terrible. It was thick, so a little bit definitely went a long way. It took me about 3 to 4 months to finish this, and like I said, a little bit went a very long way. It was thick, and if you want to see how thick it was, I will leave a wash day that I did with those products in the cards, and I'll put the thumbnail on the screen. And what else to say about it? I didn't necessarily like how pricey it was. This was about 30 Barbados dollars, which is about 15 US dollars. So it isn't too terrible, but I just wouldn't repurchase it because I don't want to go through what I went through again with the tangled roots, because I was really getting frustrated with my hair. I actually wanted to cut off my hair at one point in time because I was just frustrated at how tangled my roots were. So I just figured a fresh start would solve it. But then as soon as I stopped using the deep conditioner, my hair felt a little bit better. And as soon as I stopped using the shampoo, my hair started feeling a lot better. And I didn't even bother to use the conditioner, the regular conditioner that I purchased from this line much, because what's the point? I deep conditioned, and come to think of it, it was actually a waste of money buying the conditioner and the deep conditioner. But my hair really felt better and back to normal when I stopped using the products. So I just put two and two together, and yes, I wouldn't really repurchase it because of that. I don't want you guys to experience what I did. Some people don't have an issue with rice water, and like I said, I don't know if it's because I used it as often as I did, because I did learn afterwards that rice water is indeed a protein, and if you use protein a lot on your hair, then it will basically ruin your hair, or it will damage your hair a lot. So that is what I experienced the hard way. So if I were to revisit this product, I would just use it less frequently, like once a month. And like I just said, I wouldn't really repurchase this, but if you're someone who's interested in trying a rice water product and you don't mind rice water, this is a great option, especially if you're a high porosity girly. Then you can check this out and let me know how you like it in the comments. So the second deep conditioner that I will be talking about is this conditioner, deep conditioner from Cantu. A little bit went a very long way. I had this product for over a year, and a little bit went a very long way. I only recently finished this, like earlier this year I finished it, and it wasn't a bad deep conditioner at all. It did leave my hair feeling hydrated, and my hair felt a little bit stronger, because it does claim to be a strengthening deep conditioner. So it really did moisturize my hair. That much I can say. And like I said, a little bit went a long way. It was thick, but not too thick to where you needed to take time to massage it deep into your strands before you were able to use it. It wasn't that thick, but it wasn't a bad deep conditioner. I am starting to stray away from Cantu products because I know the ingredients aren't that great. But if you are a starter natural and you're interested in trying a grapeseed strengthening treatment mask from Cantu, give this a try and let me know how it goes for you. And I wouldn't repurchase it because, like I just said, I am straying away from Cantu products. So definitely give this a try, like I just said, if you are a starter natural. And if you really don't mind Cantu products, definitely give this a try. It wasn't expensive at all. It was less than 20 Barbados dollars, if I remember correctly, which is less than 10 US dollars. So definitely give this a try and let me know how it goes. All right, so this next deep conditioner that I will be talking about is this deep conditioner from Dr. Miracles, and I will put it on the screen in case you can't see the product label. I love this product so much. The slip is there, the moisture is there, the price point is there. I love this product so much. And if you have tried this deep conditioner before, you can tell me if you agree with me or not. Let me know below, because this was amazing. I would definitely repurchase this, especially because I got a tingling sensation when I was using this product. I love a good tingling sensation. At times it makes me feel like I'm in a spa, and that spa treatment is what you want with your natural hair. Your natural hair journey is not supposed to be boring or tiring. It's supposed to be relaxing. So if you can get products that make you feel relaxed, go for it. And like I said, I love this deep conditioner so much. I would definitely repurchase this. End of story. Alrighty guys, so this last deep conditioner that I will be talking about is the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water Deep Treatment. And this was definitely my first time using a Camille Rose wash day product, on top of me using the Camille Rose Naturals Almond Joy Twisting Butter that I did pick up this year. I did also pick this up this year as well, and I loved this actually. A little bit really went a long way, and I was actually quite sad when it was finishing. It really did penetrate my hair like it said that it would. I remember my hair feeling so dry after I had used a clarifying shampoo, and as soon as I put this on and I had put on my deep conditioning cap, which basically was an insulated shower cap, my hair felt so good when I took it off. Although it was a bit on the pricier side, I really enjoyed this product. So if I could get this at a cheaper price, I would definitely repurchase this. However, I would want to try more Camille Rose Naturals products to see how they work on my hair. I would repurchase this, but not right away. And like I said, if I could get it at a cheaper price, I would definitely repurchase this again. I don't have much to say on this other than it also saying that it is for silky and soft hair. And it did make my hair feel silky and it did make my hair feel soft. So I loved the coconut water penetrating hair treatment. I really did. I really did. Alrighty, so now we are moving on into the leave-in conditioners. And the first one that I'll be talking about is this one from TGIN. When I first picked up this product, I was really interested in trying TGIN because at that point in time, I was hearing so many rave reviews on the product and I wanted a leave-in conditioner. So I said, why not kill two birds with one stone? Try this great brand for natural hair and get a leave-in conditioner. So it was thick. When I say that it was thick, I mean thick. You did not need a lot on your hair at all. However, with my low porosity hair, I had a tad bit of residue on my strands whenever I used this. So that's the only downside to this. However, my hair did feel buttery at the end of each usage, and I didn't mind that at all. Once I was able to detangle my hair, that was all that mattered to me. And once my hair was moisturized, that was all that mattered to me. It really did moisturize my hair, and it had shea butter and vitamin E as well. So I really enjoyed using this product, and really and truly I wouldn't really repurchase this because it was thick, and I don't really like thick products for me personally because, like I said, I don't want residue on my hair, so I tend to stay away from thick products. If you're a high porosity girly or a normal porosity girly, then definitely try this out and let me know how it goes, and let me know if you did get it at a higher price or a lower price, because when I got it, if I remember correctly, it was less than $20, but then when I saw this recently, it was over 30 Barbados dollars, which is about 15 US dollars. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping for this. But it was definitely a decent product. However, I will not repurchase it because it is thick and I'm trying to stay away from thick products. So that is why I wouldn't really repurchase this. This leave-in conditioner from Camille Rose Naturals, the coconut water leave-in conditioner. If you have been on my channel a lot, you would have seen this blue bottle come up. And there's a reason why it comes up so often. It was so good. It left my hair feeling so silky and so soft, especially when I added water. That was when slip was really there. I really loved this leave-in conditioner. I really did. I really did. Although it was a little bit on the pricier side, it was over 20 Barbados dollars. I really enjoyed using this product, and I'm really interested to see how other Camille Rose Naturals products would work on my hair. So I I would really repurchase this. I really would repurchase this. It was lightweight, so perfect for low porosity hair, and it got the job done. You were able to detangle without a problem. You were able to have silky hair, and you were able to have soft hair. So a win is a win. That is all I have to say for this. Okay guys, so we are moving quickly into the stylers, and I only have 2 stylers here that I was using throughout the 2 years. I have other stylers, but they haven't finished yet, so that will be for next year's product empties video if nothing goes wrong. And the first one that I will be speaking about is this gel from Cantu. I will start with the pros. It wasn't a bad gel. The gel did say that it was hydrating and it had a flexible hold. For sleek low buns, when I used it on my hair, it had a strong hold, but I was still able to move my hair if I needed to, so that was good. And it was definitely hydrating. The downside to that is I don't know if it's because the product was old, because I have had this for more than 2 years if I'm not mistaken. But when I had used this product in a comparison video between the Dr. Miracle's gel, which I will speak about next, and this gel, tell me why this side started flaking like crazy. It was Snowball City on my hair. If you watch that video, you would see my reaction and you will actually see how terrible my hair was. I thought that the products worked well together because there was literally no clumping on my hair. It was a nice and smooth consistency, and the thing ended up flaking on my hair. But afterwards, when I had used it on a sleek low bun, it didn't flake on my hair. So I don't know if it's because of the product combinations or the fact that I was using too much, but that would also mean that the sleek low bun would have flaked, which it didn't, because I did have to use quite a bit to get the sleek low bun done. But honestly, I was kind of disappointed when I was using this for a wash and go, but for a sleek low bun, I will definitely use this again. And would I repurchase this? I would not repurchase this, simply because it is Cantu, and I don't know if Cantu has a new set of ingredients that are better than the ones here. That is the only downside, apart from the flaking, that I would use to stray away from the gel. But other than that, it's a good gel. It had a firm hold. There was no flaking when I had used it on a sleek low bun, but I will not repurchase this. I wouldn't repurchase it at the moment. If you are someone who is interested in trying a gel and you don't mind the Cantu line and you are looking for a gel with a great price, definitely check this out, but I will not repurchase this. The other gel that I will be talking about is the Dr. Miracle's Strong and Healthy Nourishing and Styling Gel. At the beginning of using this gel, I had a very, very strong love-hate relationship with it. I I loved it because it was lightweight, but I hated it because it left a lot of residue and buildup on my hair. But as I continued using it, I did have this gel for about 2 years, but really and truly, I actually enjoyed using this gel. It has a really lightweight formula. The perfumey scent that it has doesn't stay on your hair, so if you're worried about your hair having a cologne scent, you don't have to worry about that at all, because once this dries, your hair is good to go. And really and truly, I didn't have a problem with it in the end. I don't know why I had a problem with it in the beginning. Probably because I used it by itself, because I didn't want an issue. But funny enough, when I had used it with a leave-in conditioner, it was just fine. So I'm not sure, but I really loved this gel. It was at a decent price point, and I really would repurchase this. If it is that I don't want to try any other gels, I would definitely go back to this. Okay, so for these last two products, these are in the extras category, and the first one is this Cantu Shea Butter Thermal Shield Heat Protectant. To be honest, I had this for a while in my collection. I don't like this at all. I don't know if the cakey feeling that I have on my hair is because I used too much, or if it's because the product was kind of old, because it was only this year that I really learned about the products having an expiration date, especially on the container, although this one doesn't have an expiration date. I don't know why I didn't necessarily like it. I didn't like the fact that I wasn't able to detangle my hair properly after I put this on, because once it dried, child, I had to spend a couple minutes on each section, literally going slowly to make sure that my hair doesn't break. I wouldn't repurchase this. I just wouldn't. The price point wasn't terrible because it is Cantu, and Cantu is pretty cheap in Barbados, but I wouldn't repurchase this. I wouldn't. That's just how it goes sometimes. You like certain products and you don't like certain products. That's just how it is sometimes. And the last product that I will be talking about is this Wild Growth Hair Oil. Now, I don't really promote using oils to grow your hair, although I do have videos on my channel that talk about oils for low porosity hair, oils for hair growth. What I really mean is oils that help to stimulate your scalp, and oils that help to nourish your scalp. And to be honest, I loved using this Wild Growth Hair Oil. I actually have another one in my basket, although I don't really oil my scalp much anymore. I loved this hair oil. It was really lightweight, and looking at the product ingredients, it didn't have any castor oil or any thick oils that you would hear people say are excellent for hair growth, like Jamaican black castor oil or grapeseed oil, etc. Really and truly, I'm not even gonna stall and say anything else. I liked using this product, and if I get back to oiling my scalp on a consistent basis, although I really don't see the need anymore because I did find that using oil consistently just created a layer on my scalp and it caused a lot more itching. I use the other one that I have there sparingly and it has been working, so I would definitely repurchase it for the nourishing aspect, but not for the hair growth aspect of it, because hair growth comes not just with using an oil but just everything in your routine, because you may be oiling your scalp but just detangling poorly and you still end up losing length. So I would really repurchase this. I really would. That is all I have to say for this oil, and just make sure that this oil is in a white bottle, not the yellow bottle, because I found out that the yellow bottle is a dupe. So make sure that it's in a white bottle with a white top. Make sure that it looks like this and not like the one that I will show on the screen. A word to the wise. Alrighty guys, it is the end of this long video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you made it to this far and you like my content, definitely consider subscribing and turning on your post notifications so that you never miss an upload from me, and like this video so that it can get boosted to other people who are interested in trying natural hair products but want to see quick reviews. Definitely send them this video, and share this video with anyone who, like I said, is interested in trying new products but wants to see a quick review. Hopefully this video will help them, and happy holidays, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.